Hi, so you've seen my video around foot position, and the purpose of this series of videos is to help you ensure that you are getting the best out of your workout, both from a safety perspective and that your form is safely correct, and that you are being as effective in your movement as possible with correct form. So while we're talking about feet, I'd like you to consider if you ever feel uncomfortable while you're doing your movement, or if you feel that maybe your back gets a bit sore, or there could be a plethora of experiences that are making a movement unpleasant for you, apart from just that it's hard work. Consider doing a split foot stance position, 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. So what I mean by that is if you're standing, for example, and doing a bicep curl, whether you're doing 2 arms or 1 arm, we'll go into which foot, but let's say 2-arm bicep curl. Instead, if you find that this is uncomfortable or you start feeling a bit of pressure in your lower back, pop 1 foot back. Your dominant foot will work naturally. Try either way if you like, but what you do is you just pop 1 foot behind you and you do the movement, okay? If that foot doesn't feel comfortable or secure forwards, then try the other one. You'll feel whether it works for you, and you can try that with almost all of your upper body movements. Okay. The rule of thumb that I'd like to ask you to remember is if you are doing a single arm exercise, so let's say, for example, a single arm bicep curl, you will have then the same leg forwards as the arm you are working on. It will not just be your naturally dominant side. So when you work your left arm, your left foot forwards. When you work your right arm, your right foot forwards. It makes sure that your center of gravity is sturdy and strong down the side of the body that you are working. There is always the exception to that rule, and while there may be others, the most pertinent one would be if you're doing a row, because you need that leg to be out of the way and you need to activate this muscle as strongly as possible. I'm talking about an unassisted, unsupported row with a dumbbell. You would work with the other foot back. So that is one example of an exception, but there are others. If confused or if you're unsure, just apply the rule of same arm, same leg forwards. Try it out and let's see whether or not it helps you. Not everybody's style is the same.